Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. Are we all good? We are all good. And today we got our stream a bit later on in the day, not really midday, for R5, discussing transfer news. Sesko has been not announced, but Sesko is officially a Manchester United player. Well, yeah, officially. He's signed his contract. Do you get what I'm saying? He's done his medical. He's passed it. Garnacho, the Chelsea advancing. Personal terms agreed. Looks like Chelsea are going to be moving in for him in the coming days, coming weeks, slash so. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, Højlund as well. Højlund, we're getting movement on Rasmus Højlund. Rasmus Højlund to AC Milan. Rasmus Højlund has also been linked with other clubs. Obviously, he's insisting on it. He wants to stay, but it looks like Man United are actually trying to force Rasmus Højlund out the football club, which is actually very good news because if we start saying to him, look, we're not listen, we want you gone, like we want you gone. Do you get what I'm saying? We want you gone, whether it's a loan move and then an option to buy or whatever. PFC looks right. I love our Karen. I haven't actually looked at it. Should I look at it on stream? Do you reckon I get done for copyright? I don't think I would. Sorry about this, chat. I'm fucking sorting this camera out. RSM tears. Why is our because Garnacho run me your ACL? Big up to everyone by the way. AO is live. Yeah, I'm live, man. I had to start it late. I fell asleep, and I woke up at 5:20, and I was like, I'm just gonna wait 10-15 minutes. Went downstairs, got a nice sugar boost. Do you get what I'm saying? You won't get done for copyright. Yeah, I don't think I would get done for copyright. Let me just go on it. Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. Surgeon Ratcliffe. This is what I'm saying though, yeah? This is what I'm saying. People that have always been so like on Ineos. This is why I'm actually sort of relaxed. I mean, I've seen a Crystal Palace fan on Twitter today say, I hope Surgeon Ratcliffe can explain to all those workers why he sacked them to go and spend 200 million. I mean, we're still doing this. We spent 200 million this summer. We've actually spent 40 million this summer, but we're going to pretend we spent 200 million. You do know that Sir Jim, correct me if I'm wrong, Omar Barada released the statement a few months ago saying we are sacking workers at the football club to buy players. He never said that he wasn't doing that. He never lied to him and said we're sacking them because otherwise the club will go out of debt. He said we're sacking them because the club will go into out of business or whatever. We're sacking them to save money to go and buy players. If we do it again next year, we're gonna have save extra millions to go and spend on players, go and spend on wages, etc. etc. Bro, do I not like yelling at ambassador every day, man? No, I was to be fair, last night I didn't. I mean, twisted nose. I was up a bit later, and then I literally woke up about what? What are we saying? What time did I wake up? I woke up about 9:30, something like that, 9:30. I had my breakfast. I went out for the day. I was doing something for the day, and I just got home. And I was like, "Fuck it, let me just have a nice little hour nap." Woke up, and now, yeah, I'm refreshed. I charged my batteries up. We're doing a nice little day stream. As I say, hit the sub button, hit the like button, hit the post notifications, and all that good stuff. We also employed 3 times the amount of any club in the PL. Exactly. If you work for a business and that business decides to sack you and sack 20 other people on your thing, your department clearly was not either not doing its job or wasn't needed, or both. Do you get what I'm saying? Clearly, the people that we sacked weren't needed at the football club. They have not done a bad thing in sacking the people they fired. But anyways, we're gonna go look at the thing. Do you watch Central a lot? I literally just found him last night, bruv. I literally just found him last night. I've clicked the wrong button. Sorry, I clicked on the cap cart. ALPFC. What's going on with PFC? Hold on. Touchdown was. Oh my days! No, I wasn't. I actually, and then I woke up. As I say, I went downstairs and I had knobbly bobbly and a drop of coke just to get the energy. Do you know what I'm saying? But we got 16 people inside, by the way. Smash the like button up. The like goal is always 20 likes. If we can get to 20 likes, that'd be good. Hit the sub button. Listen, yesterday was a very good day on YouTube for me. So you get what I'm saying? I think we gained 20 subscribers yesterday. So listen, we can even gain 6. We're 6 off 1,260. So I know that I haven't streamed today, so. You know what I mean? I haven't streamed early today, but tomorrow we will be live at around this time actually with Ahmed. You know Ahmed? He's been on the channel the last 2 weeks. We're going to get him on there. Touch on it. He's still working for Public Agent. Nah, mate, I work for Secret Agent now. We need to taste some Newcastle tears. We've been zipping on them. Listen, I've still got tweets bookmarked. I've still got things, but we can go and look at. We can go and explore them. Let me just get out my Twitter, bro, and I'm going to find this, the video, brother, and then we're gonna watch the unveiling. I don't think I'll get done for copyright. I really don't think I'll get done for copyright. I hope I don't get done for copyright. Because it's thinking. Big up to Tyrell, bro. Make sure you're smashing the like button up, people. Come on. Let's get to 20 likes. Only 7 likes. Come on, people. There's 18 people inside. This is it, right? Is this the video, the one they've pinned? Yeah, it is. Right, cool. Hold on. See, this is why I'm in support of them. You lot can see this, yeah? This is why I'm in support of these guys, bro. This is why I'm in support of these guys. Let me just turn on my headset. Yeah? The only thing I was ever critical of Ineos when it comes to, and I was like, bro, that was fraud watch settings, was when they didn't sack Ten Hag. Back to success. We act ourselves. We asked ourselves. Bloody hell, she looks young for her age. She's probably about 50. No, I'm not putting volume in it because I feel like you could get done for copyright. Here's the man, the director of football, the man, the myth, the legend, Jason Wilcox. When they first arrive at the training ground, it's important that they meet various people. It's true, bruv. Now we no longer hear that same thing. Ronaldo was complaining about the tea lady being the same, the gym equipment being the same. Now we've got a new 50 million investment into our training ground. Facts. Right, can they just show me, bruv? Because I don't want to listen to some. I don't want to listen to some fucking middle class men to waffle about a fucking thingy. Shameful touchline shipping that. I don't think we'll get 50 million for him. I think we'll get about 30 million for Garnacho. We're going to get onto Garnacho soon. Because Garnacho is going to be absolutely pivotal in this Carlos Baleba deal that we're going to land. I'm telling you now, Carlos Baleba will be a Manchester United player. I'm telling you now. $28 people inside. Damn, hit the like button up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. Come on. Keep hitting the like button up. Share button as well. Best up to everyone. Shameless. Listen, you worry about Spursy lurgies, bruv. I've already seen Elijah turn Thomas Frank out because of a pre-season game. You worry about Spursy lurgies, bruv. I told you guys, make sure you sleep tight with that Europa League. Make sure you tuck it into bed with your night because that is the only trophy you're going to be lifting for the foreseeable future, bruv. We gave you a lifetime. We gave you something to celebrate. Yeah, I'm saying we didn't turn up. Fair play, you beat us. But make sure you tuck it into bed with you at night, bruv. Because, listen, you're not going to be seeing any of those for the foreseeable future. Shameful why Morecambe doesn't exist. I'll be real. I've already stated my thoughts on them things. Like Morecambe and Reading and Sheffield Wednesday. Is I couldn't care less. I'll be honest. Because when Man United were run by we are still run by the Glazers. But how many times have I heard rival fans sit there and scream... Glazers stay in 10 more years? How many times have I heard that? Do you get what I'm saying? When I was going to stadiums and him and Glazers stay in 10 more years. So why am I now going to care about some Tin Pot Club fans because they're potentially going to go out of business? Nothing to do with me. Go ask Tyson Fury. He lived there and he literally invested in the club. So he's got enough money. He was going to buy Blackpool Airport for like 40 million. Can I actually see what it is? I want to see some photos. What's your real name? That's TMI, bruv. That's TMI. Too much information. Sorry, brother. But big up to everyone. Make sure you're smashing that like button up. Come on, 11 likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Mods, make sure you get these like buttons up. You mean the airport that isn't an airport touchdown? I don't know. I thought he said he's going to buy Blackpool Airport for like 50 million. It does look nice. I mean, what the fuck is that? I didn't know they had a fucking IT room in Carrington. I can't lie, they fucking annoy me with this shit. Oh, hold on. Listen, chat, we see things that... Oh, look at that. That is the best part. Oh, my days, look at that. Oh my gosh, play that again. Reload that shit. Reload that shit. We see things they'll never see. Oh my days, that is the stairs of champions. Every single trophy. Why don't they have the ribbons behind this? Look at that. Oh, that doesn't the Champions League just look like it's at home there with the red and white ribbons? Ribbons. Oh my days, that absolutely looks glorious. Look at that. Why does the Premier League have the Premier League don't look right when you don't have the ribbons on it? Oh my days, Champions League, Premier League, Europa League, FA Cup, League Cup. Oh my days, shame you don't have a Club World Cup in there. We do have a Club World Cup in there. We don't have the new Club World Cup in there. We do. We've won the club. Dave, fun fact, Man United and Chelsea are the only clubs to win every single major honour. Obviously now they've added the Conference League, but we haven't played in it yet, so yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe we need to play in it just to win it, just to add ourselves to that. But yeah, before the Conference League existed, we were the only English club, should I say, to win every single major honour. And the other clubs were, I think, Ajax, Juventus, and other ones. Big up to Michael, bro. Ineos not doing us any favours. Ineos are doing a good job, man. Doing a good job. Bro, by the way, yeah, literally, as I woke up, right, someone put in the group chat 30 minutes ago, do you want to see how this fuckery that I just saw? Do you want to see this fuckery that I fucking saw in the group chat? Look at this. Look at that. What do you think that says, lads? Manchester United make offer to Brighton and Hove Albion for Carlos Baleba. Oh, and I just clocked it's a fake David Ornstein. But I knew it was fake anyways because I went on David Ornstein's Twitter. Proposal £90 million plus 10 million reflects Man United Football Club value of 21-year-old and Ali believe midfielder open to move. No reply yet from Brighton and Hove Albion. Do you get what I'm saying? I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get up and do this stream and got to put Man United make. Hold on, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, anyways, cool. Yeah, I'm saying it's crazy, bruv. Oh, mate, I couldn't believe it. I thought, oh, Man United made a bid for Baleba. What a time to be alive, and then it turns out it's not even fucking true. It's absolute. I mean, I just thought that's whatever done that is a dickhead. Whoever done that is a dickhead. No, I'm cool with United. I just like one man like Timmy up. Why do they call me Timmy, bro? John, I like Spurs, but don't call our cups dusty. These Chelsea fans say no Club World Cup. Need to learn history. Yeah, we literally have a Club World Cup, brother. I swear them things are more dusty than a decade old. I mean, how many trophies? You let me know how many Premier League titles Spurs have got. Oh, wait, fucking hell. Listen, when you lot open that cabinet to put your Europa League in, Daniel Levy was out for 3 months because he had fucking inhaled so much dust. Yeah, he put him into a 3-month coma. Shame I've read that one. Yeah, smash the likes. Come on, people. How many likes are we on? 12 likes. Come on, we can get to 20 likes. 14 people inside. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. All that good stuff. Bless up to everyone. I'm the same with Sava and George. I hear it. George is delusional, though. To be fair, some people will say Sava's a bit on the negative side of the Tottenham fans, but I think he's also quite realistic. He understands that his club is an absolute shambles. I mean, they got Champions League football, and it's literally away. I mean, it's like Newcastle. It's away, but at least Newcastle have tried to get top players in at the football club. I mean, Tottenham have got Champions League football, and who have they tried to back their manager with? They got Kudus. All right, fair dues. They tried to get Morgan Gibbs White and ended up getting fucking done. Spurs are scary. Nico Jackson to Newcastle. Yeah, they're going to get Visa and they're looking at that Samu guy as well. The guy that plays for Porto. He scored against us. I think he scored twice against us when we played them. But yeah, I'm going to do another video later on today. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you check out my Man United a scary video. How many views is that on? 77 views. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. But I reckon by tomorrow it'll be on 100. But the thumbnail weren't the best, I'll be honest. I'm bricked off that presentation. Touchline, loved you, United scary video. Thanks, bro. There'll be another one out as well. I'm going to do another one. I feel like that one, I wasn't really that good with that one. I feel like that was a bit, nah. I feel like I can do better. I feel like I can rattle more people. It hasn't rattled enough people for me, I'm afraid. It hasn't rattled. You know what I mean? I need to do better. I need to up my game, clearly. I need to up my game for the next Man United scary. You know what I mean? So if we sign Carlos Baleba, yeah, you're going to see, I'm going to do the most elite level in the rattling. Manchester United are scintillating, scary, devastating, potent. Yeah, we are basically the best team of all. No, yeah. Touchdown with a football terrorist, our thumbnail. I don't know how you do them. And I don't like them. I don't like the design of them. Oh, fucking chewing on that. I don't like the design of them, man. I'm talking about to be fair, he's like transfer ones are good, but I'm talking about the The one where he does the videos like, Man United scary, Arsenal scary. He never done Man United scary, but Arsenal scary. Kaz made a Man United scary. Yeah, he did. He done, what was it called? He said, okay, we need to talk about how good Man United are now. Facts. People are downplaying United, just saying that they're bald. Listen, look at this. Let's go on Twitter real quick. Go back on Twitter. Hold on, chat. 1 second, lads. Look at this. This guy from Geordie Shore, bruv. Who remembers when Man United signed Euro De Ligt, Xerxes, Ugarte, Dorgu, Mazraoui? Well, someone tell him, by the way, we signed Dorgu in January, not Xerxes, Ugarte, De Ligt, and Euro and Mazraoui in January. We signed Dorgu in January and them in the summer. But yeah, last season they had giddy optimism thinking they was back. I mean, I don't know about you United fans. I've never claimed Man United are back. Never. And I won't claim Man United are back until we actually, win and compete for the biggest major. Actually, fact, forget compete for them. Win the biggest and major honours. Do you get what I'm saying? And he goes, get ready for the show again this season. People, 14th is well within their sights. I mean, it's just dead banter, innit? It's just dead banter. Even the most stupidest person on earth wouldn't think Man United are going to finish 14th. Do you know what I'm saying? Footy Judgment did a Man United escape before we even sign them. Boy, we wonder if we'll do one if we get belayed. But of course he will, bruv. Of course he would. Everyone's scared, according to him, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? And Inter fans are scared of Man United fans, like Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, City as well. I mean, actually, you don't really see them, think you? Luke Chapman, Northampton Town fan. Big up to Luke Chapman, brother. Isn't that a footballer name that won the treble? You should be top 7, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Minimum top 7. And if we get Baleba, for me, a Baleba and a goalkeeper, top quality goalkeeper, top 5. People were talking about this Donnarumma. I don't think we're getting Donnarumma. I'm saying it now. I'm not getting my hopes up for Donnarumma. I know I said I don't think we're going to get Baleba, and I changed my mind. We've approached Donnarumma. I'm sure we want to be in talks with Donnarumma, but we are not going to give Donnarumma 250 bags a week. I would barely even give him 200. I said the max I'd give him was about 180. Maybe you could give him 200. Max. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 26 million for Donnarumma is a good deal. I would pay that. I never said I wouldn't pay 26 million for him. I just wouldn't give him more than 200k a week is the stretch of the stretch of the stretch, bruv. That would make him the highest paid earner since Ineos got in charge. He'd be on more wages than De Ligt, more wages than Mateus Cunha, more wages than Sesko, more wages than Brian Mbeumo. So yeah, for me, it's like I personally wouldn't want to pay them wages. Even though he is one of the best goalkeepers, he's probably like pushing top 5 goalkeepers in the way. He's had an incredible season. He's probably going to be top 10 in the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, but no, not for me. I have a feeling we're going to surprise Arsenal when we turn up at big games. I wouldn't be surprised if we beat Arsenal. I still stare at that. It's going to be a draw. But listen, I wouldn't be surprised if we beat Arsenal, brother. And that would send them. If we beat Arsenal, we could genuinely fuck up their season. And people can go, it's only the first game week. It's like, yeah, but Arsenal are a game away from going into meltdown because their fan base, the amount of pressure they've probably got the most pressure on them this season. Us and them have got the most pressure on us. We've got different pressure. They've got pressure. They have to actually win the league. And if they go one game without, they don't have a good start to the season, it could actually royally fuck them up. Even we did. 250. Yeah, you did in pre-season. You're right. What's going on my throat? 16 people inside, by the way. The like goal is 20 likes, so we're 6 likes off. 215k. I think you get him in wages. That will give you personal terms. Yeah, but I wouldn't give him 215k, brother. I'll be real because, no, he's a goalkeeper. I mean, I know we gave David De Gea 300k, so I think, who was it that said that? Oh, it was an Arsenal fan on the Football Terrace. He said, you gave De Gea 300k, but De Gea was the best goalkeeper on the planet at the football club. He didn't, if Donnarumma is the best goalkeeper on the planet for us, for 5 years, I'd give him 300k a week. But potentially, you could potentially go down that avenue, but David De Gea was genuinely the best goalkeeper on the planet. Yeah, he could have probably joined almost any club in the world. Do you get what I'm saying? He was ridiculous. He wasn't just winning. He was turning losses into wins. He wasn't just winning us. That guy, bruv, everyone remembers the clips. David De Gea could save the fucking Titanic. David De Gea, that man's saving mortgages. He's saving Jesus off the cross. Man forgets Neuer. Neuer was not better than De Gea during 13-14 to 17-18. Neuer had injuries. Neuer was not better than him, bruv. David De Gea was the best goalkeeper on the planet during that period. Obviously, Neuer is the better goalkeeper overall. Neuer is the best goalkeeper of all time. But David De Gea was the best goalkeeper. Yeah, David De Gea was better than him. David De Gea was better than him. No, he wasn't, but Neuer is better. Allow it. Allow it. Look who Neuer had him. Neuer was getting dropped at these points. What was it, 17-18? Neuer got dropped. 17-18, Neuer got dropped, no? By Bayern. He got dropped. for fucking their backup goalkeeper. Oh, yeah. You are right. 2013, 14, okay, cool. 2013, I agree. 2014-15, though, however, trust me, David De Gea, bruv. De Gea was the best goalkeeper in the world, bruv. Like, do you get what I'm saying? There's a reason why Madrid wanted him. If he went to Madrid, this wouldn't even be a discussion. This wouldn't even have been a discussion. He would have won them. They already won the Champions Leagues. Bruv, this guy was a joke. Oh, my days. David De Gea would literally turn losses into wins. He would get Man United, not an extra 8-10 points a season. He was getting Man United an extra 16-20 points a season. Do you get what I'm saying? We were facing 30 shots in a game and he'd make 10 saves and win us the game. You're telling me Neuer's doing that? Neuer had the best team in the league in front of him, one of the best defences in the world, one of the best teams in the world in front of him. Do you know what I'm saying? Not even better than Keylor Navas. Good rage bait, bruv. It went from Neuer to Courtois. No chance. 17-18 and the beginning of the Neuer, 19 was decline of Neuer. Yeah. 17-18, De Gea was ridiculous, by the way. Oh, my days. 34, Ross Fitzman's goalkeeper rubbish. What do I do? I'm very angry. I want my Northampton Town Football Club, my very angry club. What do you do, brother? I don't know what you do, bro. I'll be honest. What league are you in? If you don't want me asking. I'm not even being biased for a year. Yeah, didn't De Gea get voted the goalkeeper of the year? He got put into the team of the year for about 3 years on the bounce. He got put into the team of the year for about 3 years on the bounce. The guy was a joke, and he was playing for a shit team that were facing 30 shots a game. If Neuer didn't get injured, it wouldn't be. Bro, it's not a discussion. Neuer is a better goalkeeper than De Gea. But De Gea, for a certain period of time, it's like some people will sit there and say Ronaldo, for a certain period of time, was better than Messi. Some people was open to disagreeing, open to agreeing. But overall, Messi's the better player. But Ronaldo, you could say, had better seasons at times. That's why he won a Ballon d'Or. De Gea wouldn't start over Kika Castillo. Bro, Baron, rage bait, honestly. Touchline has Geordie blood in him. I hope not. I'm joking. I'm joking. De Gea was Golden Glove and we got rid of him. Yeah, to be fair though, he was washed in his last season. He got the Golden Glove and he's miles better than Onana ever will be. But he was washed his last season. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We definitely did need to move on from him. De Gea was never the best goalkeeper in the world. Oh my, John, do you know what, bro? Like, just go back and watch. We played you 1-0 at Wembley and we beat you 1-0. Go back and watch the game. Go back and watch the game, mate. Go back and watch the game. Go back and watch it. Expressions after the game was crying on the mic. David De Gea, that man is saving... I can't do an expression. That man is saving mortgages. He's saving Jesus off the cross, fam. That's what he was saying, bruv. Onana is the best, no doubt about it. Thanks to the fax machine, saved us from David De Gea. Yeah, only stopped you in another league title. Get me my Garnacho, man. Exactly. I think... Listen, move on to Garnacho. Garnacho is now... We know he chose Chelsea. They've now agreed full personal terms with him. I agree, like maybe a 5-year deal... less than £100 a week, maybe £100 a week, etc. And it's now up to the clubs to make an agreement. I personally think I did say earlier the other day, didn't I? I feel like we're going to try and sell Højlund and Garnacho for the Belabor. I think if we sell Garnacho for, say we get 40 million, say we get 40 million for Garnacho, yeah, bro. I think Belabor will get. I think we're going to get Belabor anyways. I think the reports are saying we don't even need to sell to get Belabor, but we're going to sell just to try and, we have a bit more money to spend. If we get rid of Garnacho and sign Belabor, that is unbelievable business. Unbelievable business. Another unbelievable business. Delusional Man U fan. Listen, you've got a picture, brother, of Havertz and Arteta looking like they're about to kiss. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't need to worry about you, brother. So, how much are you getting for Garnacho? About 60 million just splash for... Nah, it'll be about 35, 40 million, I reckon. That's a base fee. I feel like add-ons you might get an extra 5 million add-ons, 35, 40 million. I don't see it being 60 million, brother. I mean, I never thought it'd be 60 million. I was hoping it was 60 million, but I mean, again, why would anyone pay 60 million for him? He's shit. Out here comes Havertz calls people delusional, but thinks Odegaard is world class. Listen, he's got a picture of Super Duper Mick and Havertz looking like they're about to go in for a kiss. So. Yeah, who's really the delusional one? David De Gea did not win the IFHS award ever. You can fact check that. He was in the team of the year though. I don't know what that award is. I don't even know. That's some separate thing. He was in the FIFA team of the year. About 3 years on the bounce. 17-18 he got it. 18-19 he got it. And he probably got it in 16-17. No, Buffon got it in 16-17 actually, I think. So maybe 2 years in a row. Papa, why aren't you watching comedy channel called AFTV? They're about to smith. He does look like stop glazing De Gea. He wasn't good. Can fact check for the chat. Does anyone know David De Gea made the most saves in one game in a game of football? Can anyone name me what the club he done it against was? Thoughts on the Martinez transfer? Yeah, I thought it was weird. I mean, only Barcelona could go and could give a player to Saudi and not get any money from him. Only Barcelona could go and get any money from so only Barcelona could give a player to Saudi and it'd be for free. How does that even? You lot are just honestly Barcelona for a reason. Chelsea, Everton. No, you're both wrong, brother. Big up to everyone in the chat though. Make sure you keep smashing the likes up, by the way. With 15 likes, let's get to 20 likes. Hit the sub button if you are new. Let's get to on road to 2,000. DDG 14 saves. Arsenal. There you go. Someone made the most saves in the Premier League. I don't know about all time. But in the Premier League, you lost 7-0, bruv. Why do Arsenal fans bring up 7-0, bro? That's another team results, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you flexing your best mate's bird. It's like, it ain't yours, mate. We beat you 8-2. How about that? We beat you 8-2. Do you get what I'm saying? De Gea and Romero, best combo. Yeah, that was actually Romero was a very good backup goal, especially during the Europa League campaign, which we won. Neuer was in Team of the Year 5 times, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21. Yeah, Neuer's the best goalkeeper of all time, bro. I remember Everton at home. No, under Van Gaal. Crazy saves. The one from outside the box where someone hit it on a volley. And he just does the flying save. He also saved the penalty that day as well. I remember that game. We should have lost that game. We should have conceded about 5 goals. And he just saved us. 7-0 is worse than 8-2. Couldn't even score a goal. Yeah, but you also didn't beat us 7-0. So where have you got that from? We also beat you 6-1 once. So we beat you 6-1 and 8-2. Where's your get back, bruv? The most you've ever beaten us is 3-0 from what I remember. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm 20. You've only beat me at Old Trafford 3 times in the Premier League. In the Premier League since I was born. Crazy. Exactly. How can you flex a 7-0 win that wasn't your win? It wasn't your win. I'm not going to sit here and flex Chelsea 6-0 against Wenger's 1000th game. Do you get what I'm saying? We scored like 6 goals in 30 minutes. Bro, I'll tell you what is embarrassing. The fact that the next season after that, the 2 seasons after that, we signed Van Persie and they had to give him a lap of honour. That's what is embarrassing. That can never be my football club, bruv. It's actually flexing another man's bird, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Your man flexes his best mate's bird. Arsenal and the zestiest fan base in the Premier League. Bro, you're not flexing 8-2. United for top 5. Hopefully, bruv. We get Balabra in a midfielder. Listen, it's moving different this season. I'm telling you, it's moving different this season. I can't lie. Zesty with that pick. That picture's crazy. Sounds like I hit a nerve. It sounds like I hit a nerve, brother. Sounds like I hit a nerve. I remember the Everton at home. How many saves did he make that game? Probably made like 7 or 8. Mikadar, Tapas and Havertz about to smooch. Wouldn't be surprised. Remember when Aston Villa started Liverpool? That was, yeah, we also lost 6-1 the same day and it's the Spurs. That was crazy, bruv. That was crazy, that game, that day. Big up touchdown, my bro. We got to fish nuts, bro. Miller owns most clubs here. You don't own mine club. You belong in the George. What's the George? Oh my days, that thing, that club. Hold on. Right, let me just go back on Twitter now. Let's have a look on. Let's have a quite little peek on Twitter. 21 people inside. Let's keep hitting the like button up, people. Let's get to 20 likes. That's the like goal for today. Smash the sub button if you're new. Let's try and get to 1,260 subs if we can. We are 5 off. Bookmarks. I read that one. Yeah, this is an hour ago. Manchester United have definitely opened a door. I mean, Fabrizio, you know Fabrizio, he's the grifter, bro. Like Jagams, and this guy just keeps recycling the same information. Manchester United have definitely opened the doors to a low move for Rasmus Højlund, as revealed yesterday. On the other hand, Højlund insists on staying at United. AC Milan in contact with agents to advance. United want heavy loan fee, €6 million plus full salary covered. Plus, we want a €40 million euro buy option with the option for it to go up to 10 million in add-ons. Which is, if we can pull that off and it actually goes through, my word. This is what I saw earlier. Liam, this Palace fan. I mean, he looks quite woke. Right, let's listen to this. Why? And I love how the chat the comments are actually saying what everyone should be thinking. Like, why on earth does a Crystal Palace fan, care about care about this? Do you remember when Sir Jim Ratcliffe fired a bunch of working class normal people? I mean, I don't understand. Do you know one thing I don't like about, and it's in this country, right? It's in this country. They try and make out that rich people aren't normal. Like, it's a crime to be rich. What do you mean working class normal people? Like rich people, middle class, or rich class or whatever the other class is, higher class, upper class, whatever, isn't normal. Do you get what I'm saying? And told Gary Neville that United were on the brink of going bust. Fact. A couple months later, with no European football and no major sales, they've spent £208 million on 3 players. We haven't. we haven't spent £208 million on 3 players. We've spent about £60 million on 3 players. We spent £60 million on 3 players. But, you know, as I say, the spastics seem to actually believe net spend exists. So, exactly, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But the chat absolutely, the comments absolutely cooking, bruv. He was getting absolutely cooked. But yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, he actually believes we spent £208 million. Yeah, cool, whatever, brother. You worry about your own. Have they not done the Sainsbury's yet? Have they been able to buy the Sainsbury's yet to extend their shithole stadium? I mean, they might as well move out of it. It's in a shithole. I mean, if any of you ever been to Selhurst, trust me, it is a fucking dump. That is one of the biggest dumps in Croydon. That transfer splurge is also, he's gone public with the plans to build a new $3 billion stadium. That isn't with the club's money though, is it? Why, as a Palace fan, are you asked about what Man United do or don't do? Exactly. Like, you're nothing to do with us. Oh, wait, we've ruined your childhood. Sorry, my bad. We beat you in 2 FA Cup finals. Oh, my days. Because I'm a football fan. I mean, okay. Again, you're a football fan. If you're a football fan, then you should be happy that Man United have signed players, because if you're a football fan, you should want the best clubs to be able to, you know, they attract the best players and play the best football, and you can watch football and you can enjoy being a neutral. And I'm increasingly frustrated that and also we're buying players from around you. Wolves are your level. Brentford are your level. Wolves are bigger than you, but Brentford and Wolves are your level. We're buying players from around your teams, and the game is geared to allow the big clubs to do whatever they want. Not true. And as a human being, I don't like tax dodging charlatan. Again, look, see, there's the underlying H metric. Lying to the world why he sacked 100 people. Who's he lied to? He literally said, I'm sacking these players to save money to buy players. That's literally what he said. So I'm sacking these workers to save money to buy players. Literally, Omar Barada released the statement on our website. He literally said it. We need to save money to go out and buy some players. Literally what he said. They've never lied about it any walk of life. Not sure what that's got to do with Palace fan. Exactly facts. How dare a football fan speak about a football story? I mean, if you want to call that a story, I mean, okay. Hated, adored, never ignored. I don't know what that is in his bio though. Fucking hell. It's true. This is the best saying ever. Hated, adored, but never ignored. Facts. What did the Papa have us for? Manchester United theatre of dreams, yet he has rats running around the pitch and has leaking toilets and roofs. If you want to eat, they will serve you raw chicken. Okay, brother. Do you know what? You worry about what's going on in Islington, mate. What they playing N? No, they're not. They're playing N7. You really don't understand business finance. Exactly, he really doesn't, because he's thick. Hated, ignore, but never ignore. People wonder where this slogan comes from. We're too staff heavy, so they make cuts like any business would do. Exactly, any business does that, bruv. Any business does that. Let's go with some of these comments. He's done it for clicks. Well, yeah, of course. You mention Man United, you get clicks. Wow, that's the price you have to pay for being the biggest club in England. Posh class style. This Palace fan doing too much. Talking about Palace again, can't help yourself. Rage bait used to be believable. 15th and no trophy is nuts. I know. Tell me about it. You experience it pretty much every season, almost every single season. Like other than one season, you've experienced finishing mid-table with no trophies, bruv. So hold that. Pape, in fact, you still finish mid-table. Pape, we have more trophies than you have. You zesty twat. Newcastle getting dog walked around. Big up to SSB, man. Big up to everyone in the chat. Let's keep it in the like button, it in the subscribe button. 18 people inside. Are we on 20 likes yet? It was 3 likes off 20. So, yeah, as I say, bless up to everyone in the chat. But Garnacho will absolutely massively help us. And I actually think this deal's going to happen. I'm starting to think this deal's going to happen. Ben Jacobs, Ornstein, Fabrizio reported that Chelsea are making their move. It's going to be, you know, they got to negotiate a price. Hopefully, listen, if they say 35 million plus like 7.5 in add-ons, I reckon I'd take that. Especially if we get a 15-20% sell-on clause as well, I'd take that. Do you get what I'm saying? And then go on and buy Baleba. As you know, on the net spend, it might say 35 million, but in reality, we've actually got 90-something million because, or over I think it might be over 100 million actually, because of PSR doesn't work the way, you know, with academy players. You can sell them for 3 times the value. I can't wait to hear Viva Nachos at Stamford Bridge. I can't lie. They ain't going to sing that, bruv. They ain't going to sing that. The fact we even sang that was cringe. Viva Garnacho is one of the worst songs to ever Man United fans have ever created. And Man United fans are usually quite good at creating songs, but Viva Garnacho is a terrible song. We actually disrespected one of our greatest ever players, our legend in Ronaldo, stole his song and gave it to that twat. Bro, at least you won an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup more than Arsenal, to be fair. Facts. June, I can't wait for Chelsea fans calling him better than Palmer. They won't do that. Touchdown, we need that bowl cut like our Ibiza. I'm getting a trim tomorrow, I reckon. Maybe the next day. Well, I'm definitely not getting a bowl cut, bro. Final boss. Went from Viva Ronaldo to Viva Nachos. Low. Exactly, bruv. Facts. Bo Baleba has world-class potential. He's a fucking baller, physical beast. But yeah, exactly, literally, I mean, if we get Baleba, we've got the baby Ibra, the next Neymar, the next Mo Salah, and the baby Kante. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. Manchester United are just different movements, seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? Try and grow out a mullet. I would never get a mullet. I would never get a mullet. Oh, my days. Oh, no, I can't. I don't like mullets. Dump that trash over there. I mean, listen, as I say, Arsenal fans were on Football Mania laughing at RSM for potentially signing Garnacho. And I said, don't laugh too hard, because if he joins them, there's a good chance in 2 years' time he joins you lot. My football club out, my Northampton Town striker, my very angry Ethan Whitley. He used to play for us, no? Did he not used to play for us? And he was in our academy. I'm sure he was. Baby Kante, right, not next upcoming Rodri and McAllister. Nah, Baby Kante. He's not like McAllister or Rodri. He's not like McAllister. He's more similar to Kante. And it just sounds better. Baby Rodri don't hit hard. Baby McAllister don't hit hard. Baby Kante sounds sick. And yeah, he's more similar to Kante in terms of as a player. Touchdown, have you seen Kaz's version of that picture? It's him with specs on the leash. Yeah, I saw that. I saw some comments where they were like calling it racist, and I was like, oh fuck, because I clocked like why they would say that. Yeah, but it was a sick picture, bro. Sick picture. It was fucking hilarious. He put it in the group chat first before he uploaded it. It was fucking hilarious, honestly. Baby Wanyama. Oh, let's not go that far, mate. It's not that far. We need this Garnacho deal before the Simmons. We might get more. Maybe. I mean, listen, now RB Leipzig don't have to sell Simmons because we got Sesko done so quick. So now they don't have to sell Simmons. So if they hold out a bit more, we might be able to get more for Garnacho. If we can if we get 35 million plus 7.5 and add-ons or something like that, so about what? 42.5 million full package, I'd take it. I'd rather Chelsea get Garnacho. Yeah, he's only going Chelsea because they're the only club he wants to go to. He doesn't want to go anywhere else. So, I mean, unfortunately, the game's the game. Otherwise, we'd be able to drive his price up a bit. So he can make a move with Simmons. Do you rate Simmons? I don't really rate Simmons that highly, I'll be honest. Touchline, I want to destroy and get the stones like Thanos for the gauntlet. What do you mean, destroy what? That Sesko deal was fast as fuck, not going to lie, it shot me. Yeah, because Newcastle bidded. We've got to thank Newcastle, lads. We've got to thank Newcastle for putting the bid in, doing all the groundwork for us, and he just swept in and took him. Do you get what I'm saying? They were at the bar, they were buying all the drinks, the girl's now drunk, and we just swept in. She don't even want to drink anymore. We just swept in and started kissing her. That's how it is. That's how it is, bruv. That's how it was. Your chain got took. You wasted all your money, but thanks for doing the groundwork, lads. Cheers. Does Garnacho pure profit give us Baleba money? Bro, it does. Garnacho, if we sold Garnacho for 35 million, we get that times 3 on PSR. But to be fair, Kaz said we're not bad on PSR. Like PSR, we actually got decent position on PSR. It's just the cash. It's just the cash we need. We need like probably another 20, 30 million in cash to then pay it this year. 105 million and 35 million, yeah, exactly. Which is, you know, as I say, that's great for PSR. And, you know, you can stretch over 3 years. It's the cash we need. Like Thanos when he gets the stone to destroy the Premier League. Oh, listen, if we collect Baleba, Martinez, and then we go next season, get a centre-back in, and Mark Gahey, and another midfielder or 2 midfielders, we're taking the league back, lads. Keep it warm for it. I tell people keep it warm. They thought I was joking when I said Liverpool fans. I thought people thought I was joking when I said Liverpool fans keep the title warm for us. We're gonna take our title back. You get what I'm saying? They thought I would be humbled. I was a little bit humbled after we lost the Europa League final, but we had to charge it. We had to charge it to the game. Yeah, we took that pain. We took that loss. Now we're turning it into something positive. We're now having a brilliant summer. We're now going to push on and listen, trust me, we're taking our league back. I said by 2029 we'll have another league title. Hopefully by that time Liverpool don't end up winning 2 or 3 more. In fact, I can't stand them winning at least 1 more because, as I say, their fans are just going to sit there and mouthy little fucks. Can you even beat us? Well, I mean, we couldn't beat you underhand, but now you got Thomas the Tank Engine. So, listen, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Al Nasser run us them peas, brother. Try to lowball us for 22 million for Coleman. I thought you wanted 50 from Al Hilal. Listen, buying, you're going to sell your team and get some good money. But, I mean, brother, you've got no pull. Like, no one wants to join you at this moment in time. Unless, I don't understand why you don't raid, Stuttgart for Stiller or something across those lines. You could have got Ekatike. You could have got a centre-back in. You should really go and get Mark Gahey from Crystal Palace whilst you can. No one else seems to be pulling the trigger on that deal, so why don't Bayern Munich just sweep in? He's literally exactly what you need. And then you have Upamecano, Tar, and Mark Gahey as your centre-backs. Not that bad. Quite decent, to be honest with you. And Upamecano's actually upped his game these last couple of seasons. Thomas Frank got destroyed yesterday. Yeah, battered. Elijah's now Thomas Frank out. Touch on there's certain United fans that ruin a fan base. I think you get out of every fan base though. You get out of every fan base. Why's my camera going out of focus? I saw Donna Sam done a video sucking Man United off. I mean, what can I say? I mean, we're just scintillating scary, bruv. We're just devastating. Can I just type up other words for scary? Other words for scary. Similar words. Frightening, scary, hair-raising. Oh, that's a great one. That's a brilliant one. Terrifying, petrifying, spine-chilling. Oh my days. Blood-curdling. Chilling, horrifying, alarming, appalling, daunting, formidable. That's spine-chilling. Oh my days, I'm using that one. Man United are spine-chilling. Our new attack, our new midfield, our new starting 11 is spine-chilling, petrifying. Oh my days. Stop this scary team. Nobody's scared of United. These Bundesliga teams ain't got money like the Premier League teams. Bayern even got the top money. Now, Bayern Munich have got money, bro. They just, they were going to pay 100 million for Wirtz. They've got money and give him 300k a week. They've definitely got money. Man taking notes for other words. Scary, exactly, bro. Bait, listen, you can try and bait me all you want. It's just, you're a Tottenham fan, so, as I say, worry about your own football club before you sit there and try to call my football club not scary. Bayern got the second best. Yeah, Bayern Munich they've got an 80,000 seated stadium. They've definitely got money. They're in the Champions League every year. They've definitely got money. They've got, to be fair, their wage bill's a bit ridiculous. 300k a week for Kimmich. Harry Kane's probably on similar to that as well. I don't know how much, I can imagine Lisa's on about 200. Yeah, they've got a pretty high wage bill. But yeah, Bayern Munich have got money, bro. They were going to spend 100 million on Wirtz. And give him 300k a week. And they said they bought Diaz for 70 million. Touchline with that German blood. I don't think I'm German, mate. Hope not. No offense, Germans. Man United gets the views. S club in England. Of course we do. We get the views. We get the most views in the world. The biggest fan channels in the world are all Man United, pretty much, other than AFTV. Fact. I'm not lying, am I? Do you get what I'm saying? So the literally the biggest channels in the world are all Man United, other than AFTV and the Redmen TV. And Redmen TV's been going for about 20 years. Bro, Bayern bored his bunch of clowns. They want to sign Jackson from Chelsea for some reason. Have to spend 140 million for 29-year-old Diaz. Yeah, I can. You know when Liam first started hating on the Bayern board, I didn't realise how bad they were, and this summer I've realised it. Touchline, what about Spurs TV? There's a Spurs channel, right? And they upload a video, and then they'll upload the same video in a Korean version. And the Korean version bangs views because of the Son fans. So all of the Son fans, bro, they probably got about 100k on the Korean version. Just putting the videos into Korea. Or like subtitles or whatever. Or, yeah, I'm saying. Red Ben TV, Dusty, to be fair, no one watching Paul content. You tell them, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, you tell them, mate. Touchline, what's the scrap between the Bavarians? What about Liverpool fans? Yeah, other than the Red Men TV, all the big football terrorists. I know he does Arsenal content mainly, but he's a Man United fan. United stand, Man United obviously. Full-time Devils, Man United obviously. There's another one, I think it's called like United's Peoples or something along the line, something across the line. It's got like 500k. You know what I mean? Saeed TV is like one of the independent channels. Saeed TV is on 175k, which I I want to say he's definitely up there with the most. Troops has got the most, I think, for the independent channels. Do you get what I'm saying? But look at Saeed's views, bro. And he'll end up getting 200k like that. He only got 100k last year. Like last year he was on 100k. Do you get what I'm saying? Anfield Agenda does bang quite a few views. To be fair, he's quite big. Yeah, I'm saying Flex United, exactly, United View, exactly. There's all the biggest franchises are bang, because you talk about Man United, you get clicks. Do you get what I'm saying? And they've clocked it. There's probably, as I say, even the small club fans. You know when I showed that video yesterday of that Crystal Palace fan talking about Man United, yeah, and stuff like that, and he actually spoke facts. I'm not dumb. I know he's speaking facts because partly he's doing a video on it. One, because maybe, I do think he does believe that. Maybe he doesn't, but I do think he does believe that. But also because he talks about Man United, he knows he's going to get about 5,000-6,000 likes just by Man United fans saying, congrats, but not congrats, bro, but thanks, bro, you speak facts, etc., etc. Because that's how it is. Our biggest fans are Matisse and Luis. Yeah, but Chelsea have got quite a decent sized YouTube fan base, because when I upload a video about Chelsea, it does do decent views for my channel. Do you get what I'm saying? One of my biggest match reactions, I think, was a Chelsea game, was when Chelsea beat what's it called? Chelsea beat Spurs 4-3. Another thing, where City, where are your fans? Only one that's really massive is Big Steve. Big up to Daps as well. Big Steve, innit? I want to say Big Steve. There might be one more I'm forgetting. LB, yeah, LB's quality. We need to something about this Hoyland brother. What do you mean he ain't convinced by AC fucking Milan? He should be happy. So, bro, because all the jokes aside, Hasib, he knows that there's no other place, like there's no everywhere he goes from now on is going to be a downgrade. He goes anywhere else is a downgrade. He wants to stay at Man United. He knows that he's never going to get this opportunity again. And yeah, I think that's it. Do you get what I'm saying? Man United need to stand strong and force him out. You know, expressions is elite, because to be a Tottenham fan and to be on that many subs is crazy. PFC, did he actually? You see, Yokeres blocked expressions on Insta. Did he actually? Why? What did expressions post? I can only imagine he posted something about his belly or some shit. Crazy. Arsenal and United got bare private creators, to be honest. Yeah, we got bare creators, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Bare creators. Even me, like, I'm a United fan and on 1,000 subs. I do a transfer video sometimes, United, I'm getting 30, 40 people watching me. You get what I'm saying? That's what happens when you're just the biggest club in England. Do you know what I'm saying? Bless up to everyone. But I'm going to wrap up in about literally 3 minutes. I might go like, Martin's got banned by Kufau. Yeah, I saw Martin's got blocked by Kufau. He done a video on it. Let's see who's live. I will refresh this real quick. That's hilarious. Expressions out here rattling Arsenal bloke. Bro, Expressions rattles everyone. He's elite. Expressions is yeah, he's definitely the GOAT on football YouTube. I can't lie, he's up there with him and Goldbridge are probably the funniest. Even though Melon is live in 10. Where is Melon's stream? I think I am subscribed to Melon, so let me just see. Where is it? Melon. Alright, cool, we'll just wait 10 minutes then, and then we'll just redirect to Melon, because I don't think anyone is really live. Expression's best part of our fan base, Melon CFC. Yeah, I've got Melon's. I'm subscribed to him, but it's just not coming up on my thing. Hitting with a Garnacho raid. Oh yeah, that's elite. That's elite. That is Garnacho raid, Garnizzi raid. The next Ronaldo. I hate Goldbridge agendas like keeping Hoyland at some of his clips. So, yeah, he is hilarious. I don't like the guy, but he is hilarious. Yeah, you are right. And yeah, he actually turned around and said, I hope we keep him. Crazy, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? There's got to be something going on behind the scenes, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Hoyland's got, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say what the thought just went through my head, but yeah, rage bait is fun. I can't lie. Yeah, rage baiting is fun. I love rage baiting people. Touchline and Beth Tuck. Who's that? Oh, that's the girl from United Stand. But yeah, rage baiting is hilarious. Best bit of Goldbridge is his Sean Dyche impression. Sean Dyche, big old Sean Dyche. Anyone ever used to watch 2Sync back in the day? We spoke it into existence. What are you talking about? I spoke once. What about Alice Talks Football? I don't really watch her. Brother. Let me try and see if I can just raid Melon. Now, I mean, if I just get his link, I'm sure I can. So now this fucking works. Alice talks football with... Okay, right, PFC, you have to leave that comment, bruv, because that's crazy. That's crazy. Chelsea are playing Bayer Leverkusen. What's the score? Chelsea... Oh, is it? It's probably not started yet. That's why we want Melon's going live, isn't it? Yeah, 7 o'clock. It kicks off in 30 minutes. Search videos from other channels. Melon CFC. Bro, why has it not come up? Melon CFC. Melon CFC. There you go. Yeah. Chelsea, Bayer Leverkusen. It starts in a minute. Esteval's starting, is he? Henry, isn't he married? Apparently, Henry talks for... Yeah, he is married, but he did try to chat her up. That is true. Garnacho raid. Henry's a snake, the absolute weirdo. Esteval starts at 7. And he's another one that copies Terry Flew, isn't it? Like actually copies him, like properly. Do you get what I'm saying? Not just me doing the Man United scary video. That's just to wind people up. We're going to raid him, though. We are going to raid him. What else have I missed? This is a solid United creator, to be fair. Big up to 50 million minimum for Nacho. I'd take 35 plus 7.5 in add-ons. Just like Lee chatting up a bird in Madrid. Yeah. I swear Lee Gunner's still got a girlfriend, unless he broke up. Lee Gunner's son is Henry talks football. Make it happen, people. Right, yeah, we're gonna raid him anyways. We're gonna raid him. Yeah, so make sure Henry was close to Lee and then fucked up. That's the reason he gets views. Yeah, you are right. Like, he can't get views if he goes live. Can't get views if he goes live. If he goes live, he has about fucking 100 people watching him with 70k subs. I have fucking 30 and I've got 1,000 sometimes. I've got 10 right now, but, you know, I could have like 30 people watching me at a point. Lee Gunner stinker and hooked in Madrid. That was a stinker and hooked, I can't lie. That was a stinker and hooked. We're going to raid Melon with Garnacho raids. You're going to have to wait like 30 seconds or a minute or something across the lines for it to send you over there. It takes... I don't know what goes on with OBS, why the stream just doesn't send you there straight away. It's weird. But, yeah, make sure you go hit him with Garnacho raid. I've set it all up. 35 million... Yeah, 35 million sell-on clause, 15-20% sell-on clause, and 7.5 million in add-ons. That's what I'll do. But, yeah, bless up to Ozzy, Dave, Twisted, Jun, PFC... Would you take Chilwell? No thanks. We've got Dorgu, mate. He's an absolute generational talent. No, I'm joking. But he's a good player, Dorgu. I would have took Chilwell 6 years ago before he had all his injuries and stuff. 35 million, Christ. Listen, you paid 50 for Brennan, mate. I wouldn't pay 3.5 million. Oh, mate, your club would. But anyways, peace, people. Big up to John, Dave, Twisted, Aussie, PFC, everyone.